Alright lads, so today we are going to react to the brand new two characters, that being the Christmas version of Orihime and also Toshiro. And before you even do ask, why am I wearing this hoodie? Well, amidst my search for trying to find the Christmas hat that unfortunately I couldn't find, I remembered that I have a Giselle Ahiga hoodie, so let's just wear it for today. I actually did buy it like a year ago for the hopes that Giselle was supposed to be released by now, and she hasn't yet. So I'm hoping the next time you lads see me wearing this is for when Giselle comes out into the game, and hopefully that's sometime next year. Right? At the very least, though, we have these two new characters reacted today. Very excited for the characters here because, one, it's a Christmas end of month banner. I know some people are kind of annoyed that it got pushed 2 weeks early, but look at the bright side. These Christmas characters have always been mid. We haven't had a good Christmas character since Haribel like 6 years ago, so I am never going to complain about getting good Christmas characters. And in this case, we got two very good Christmas characters, especially the Orihime. Good lord, is she good? Like, I can't wait to see the gameplay today. Hopefully, it does surprise me here. But yeah, overall, two very solid characters. They both are Link's characters, which is kind of like what Caleb are doing right now, with the push of these Link's characters being useful in outside of IT, for example, like IT and Epic Raid, which is kind of cool. You can use these characters in other game modes to now get extra drops, but they're not required there, so I kind of like that thus far. With that said, though, let's jump into it. Let's see who we're going to start off with first. Do we have Aku-chan talking today? Yes, we do. Hello, Aku-chan. Hook us up with some quality gameplay, right? I'm excited to see what these characters can actually offer in terms of their gameplay. Christmas characters do look normally quite good, especially in the special department, as always with most of our other Christmas characters. So starting off, we have Toshiro. Okay. Face looks a bit weird though, not gonna lie lads. He has been upgraded in a sense. He doesn't look as like short as he normally looks, I think. I don't know. But his mod looks cool. I guess he's got the strap as a Christmas character. Okay. So this Toshiro is a power character with no affiliation killer, which is actually pretty decent because to my knowledge right now there isn't that many Soripers with no affiliation killer. He is now the best option for the power attribute, which is kind of cool, I guess. Freeze immunity, being able to freeze every 5 seconds, extra damage to frozen enemies. In arena he gets even more damage to frozen enemies, and he has good strong attacks as far as, you know, strong attacks go. Good SA1 and 3, pretty decent SA2, and he also does have the link sort skills for the power attributes. So if you're someone that doesn't own Kokoto, for example, because we have no idea when that character is going to return, like myself, I don't currently own him, and your only power link character is Ririka, then this is going to be a good character to potentially get. And he's also a bonus right now in Epic Raids for the next 2 weeks when the Epic Raid does drop, and you're going to be able to farm that, get a lot of medals, and just farm Epic Raids in general, and also get a lot of potions if other Toshiros do join you. So, and as they can see here, they are mentioning it that you can use it outside of IC, which I kind of like. Like, it's kind of cool, I guess, because as of now, they're not required in IC and also Epic Raids, but it is nice just to have them. So it's a little bonus, right, just to make these characters more useful. He's Delos got the strap. Okay, man's really just got a snow gun. Okay, I'm for it. It looks kind of cool. That is a quick beam. So it's like he just shoots with the gun. Okay, I kind of like it. That's SA2. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. So SA2 is the Vortex. Not a bad strong attack too. And it's him summoning a bunch of presents. Or so he summons a, what do you call it? A sleigh. He summons a sleigh. And Hyorimaru pushes it along. Okay, I've liked that. I like that. Going back to like the OG style with like the Christmas Haribel, where she also had a sleigh. And the SA3 is just a snow globe? Okay, kind of basic, but it's ice attacks. It's not. Ooh, they're going through this very quickly, by the way. All right. Ooh, that's a thumbnail right there, lads. Okay, I like that. Okay, let me go back. I like that. Man turns the just normal tree into an ice tree. That's a cool pose. Props to Toshiro. So I'm not the biggest fan of Toshiro, not gonna lie, but the gameplay looks semi-decent. If I do pull him, I will use him. Orihime, looking really cute. I love that they're obviously doing the TLA design with her like little goofy face. It looks funny. Definitely different compared to our last versions. Now, I am very excited about this Orihime. She is very, very good. Like one of the best characters, like not one of the best characters in the game, but you know, I'd potentially say definitely top 5 tech, maybe even top 3 lads if I want to push it. She is very good. Like SA1 is the, you know, short beam in front of her. SA2 is a 960. It's a team heal and also a barrier. It's a +5 barrier, so for herself, 3 for her teammates. Good strong attack 3. She has burn on everything but the SA2. That's also good for IT, for example, if you don't want to use it there, which you can now. So, you know, not too bad. And then she also has Reader dodges, so if you don't own Giriko, you can use it in Senkamon. Also, potentially, maybe farm Transcendence Trials. I'm not sure if you can actually get the scrolls with her. I have to double check that. But most importantly, she also does have a recover 20% summer party buff. So she is non-stop in your team. If you have Orihime in your team in a co-op lobby, because she's being designed for co-op content, ICIZ basically, right? If you die with Orihime, you're doing something wrong, because there is no way you're dying with Orihime in your team. And that's what I love about this. She's probably the best support in the game right now. One of the best supports in the game. I would say personally best. And she's also a good character herself in dishing out damage, because she has good strong attacks, she has good damage numbers, 40% berserker. The way they design this character is actually very cool, and I like it, because Orihime for the most part hasn't really received a really OP character. For the most part, most of them were just like semi-decent or just pretty good. Like, you know, this version though is actually really good for a technique character. She fits the attribute, she fits in a niche that hasn't really been fulfilled yet, you know, being a ranker killer. Most of our new like OP tech characters that we have received in the last year are like Swordsper Killer, No Affiliation, Hollow Killer, and Swordsper Killer, basically, right? In this case, though, she's a Ranker Killer, and I'd definitely say she's the best Ranker Killer in the game for the technique attributes. So, props to Orihime. Like, she's actually very good. At the same time, she's a Link's character, and she's carrying Kenpachis and Uryu. She can do that. She can do that. Uryu has a hard time carrying Kenpachi. Orihime? Nah, she can carry both of them. She can potentially keep Kenpachis alive with that SA2. So, yeah, Orihime's great. She's honestly great, and I'm really hoping to pull her in 2 steps when we summon for her in a couple of days' time. But outside of that, I can't wait to get her out in the future, right? So let's see the gameplay for this character. Let's give her a spin. I wouldn't mind, you know. Oh, look at her model. Her barrier looks cute too. Okay, nice and simple. Got gingerbread man. I'm ginger. Okay. SA1 is the yeah, short beam. It doesn't really... Same goes for Toshiro, I didn't mention it. The SA1's visuals, they're not that bad. They just really don't give a good indication of how far the SA1 does go. We know the distance is, you know, 1,200 by 1,200, but it definitely does look a bit misleading to a certain extent. SA2, though, is the 960. She summons a cake. Okay, with gingerbread man. Okay, I like it. And again, it does healer, heals your team, and also creates a barrier. +5 for herself, +3 for her teammates. Beautiful strong attack too. And then SA3 is just a full screen. Okay, again, very simple, like Christmas strong attacks. They're nothing too amazing. What I do like though is that you can see here on SA3 when she does use it, she's smiling. I like that. It's cute. I'm for it. Now, let's see the special move. Magic Wand. Let's see what she has to do here. Okay, is she a fairy? I don't know what's going on here. I wish there was some... Oh! Oi, hold on. Lads. Lads, is that... is that supposed to be Ichigo? You know what they should have done there? They really should have made maybe Kayla didn't want to push it for the Ichiruki fans and the Ichihime fans, but that would have been cute then. Instead of just a generic gingerbread man, they turned it into an like, Ichigo gingerbread man. That would have been really cool, and it would have been the icing on the cake in this case. But you know what? I'm ginger. I can say that's me, so we'll take it. That's a cute special though. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of similar to past Christmas characters, where like I don't know why she's so small, or more so why the cake's so big. But if Orihime's giving me a cake that big, I wouldn't mind it, to be fair. So that basically there, lads, is the video. Very short because we only have 2 cards, unfortunately. That's really the only like disappointing thing of how they've been doing banners lately, is they know people don't summon on the mid-months, and they're giving us free character mid-month banners. No one wants that. I would much prefer having the end-of-month banner be free characters, because they're better characters. And that's why I kind of like that the Christmas banner was pushed 2 weeks early, in a sense, because Christmas characters have always been destined to be shafted ever since, you know, they've been nerfing mid-month characters by not making them as OP as they could be. Christmas has always been like just a really easy skippable banner for the most part. Every mid-month December since, you know, for the longest time has been Christmas, and it's never really been worth summoning on in my opinion. Besides, you know, last year with the Momo, even then she turned out to be very bad. So this time I kind of like that they pushed it 2 weeks earlier, because they can't do it for the end of the year. So this is pretty much like one of the only few times we can actually get Christmas characters that are actually good. So I'm not going to complain about it all too much. For the most part, it's a skip banner, so save yours for the end of the year. But if you do want to summon for them, because I did get a lot of comments today saying, you know, people summon for Toshiro or Orihime. If you are, good luck. Both of them are good characters. I like them personally. Definitely more so Orihime, because I like Orihime more than Toshiro, but she's also a very good character, and if I get her, I'm definitely going to use her. Hopefully I do get to sometime in the future, maybe in 2 days time. That said, let me know what you like to think about these 2 characters in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys next one. Peace. Oh.